What's up, YouTube? It's your personal driver, and I am going to be doing an update video for you. I know that not everyone likes these videos, but there are a lot of you who are curious, and so you always ask me about how my portfolio is doing, stuff like that. My portfolio, like I'm not a financial advisor or investor, nor am I too good at this kind of stuff, but um, H-Town Ride Guy in the house. Alan Pickett in the house. Yeah, I would say there's a small percentage of my subscribers who are like literally addicted to my updates. And you guys email me all the time. So I'm tired of opening my email and people asking me, hey, how come you haven't updated me? Casey in the house, what's up? So because of that, I'm gonna do videos on that stuff. Uberman in the house, Swiss cheese in the house. I had stash and 3 socks and then died or didn't make much and spent more on them. Timothy Wong in the house. I use Acorns and I love it. I like Acorns. I just don't like the idea of not having control of the money. But hey, Aaron, I got your email. I'll write you back later. I'm working. All right, man, get back to work. Fernando in the house. So for those of you who don't know what Stash is, it's an app. It's similar to Acorns. It's a little bit different. You have more personal control over it, which is I like it. It's an investment app for those of us who are poor. And if you're a rideshare driver, you're poor. You could be the most successful rideshare driver there is, and you don't have enough money. That's just the way it is. That's the lifestyle you've chosen to live. And so this is the Stash app. This is what I have in here. Driver Lady Pro in the house. Guys, we're giving lots of hearts to Driver Lady Pro. Hearts in the chat. I'll do the old school. I'll do old school hearts for you. How about that? Everyone loves the old school hearts. If I can remember how to even do it. I think it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Old school heart. There you go. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so this is the rideshare app, and you have 3 things you can do with them. One, you can do what I do, which is like basic mutual funds and ETFs. You can do banking with them if you want an online bank. The cool thing about Stash online banking, I don't use it, is that you can set aside a certain amount of money and use the Stash checking account to do online purchases. So it's only like an online credit card. Not credit card. It's only like an online, what do they call it? Debit card. So say you like Amazon.com or I don't know what Netflix is a good example. You don't want that hooked up to your main bank account. You can transfer some money into your Stash bank account and then do your H-Town right here. Man, more old school hearts. Look at that. All kinds of people coming out today. See, this is why I do the this is why I do these. Even though not everyone likes these, people who do like them a lot. So I suggested if you do a lot of online transactions, so like especially automatic stuff that comes out of your bank account, so that's not attached to your main bank account. It's like a backup, right? How's the family adjusting to Ohio? We're loving Ohio. Snow today. Driver Lady Pro said, loved your stream about Kevin, Gio, Bam Bam, drama llama. Everyone loves drama. So yeah, that's a good idea, and that's good and everything. Oh, I need to change my banner. I just realized that at the top here cuts off the animation that's in this corner. So I need to fix that. I can. That's an easy fix. What was I saying? Oh, the other thing you can do is retirement. I do my retirement through USAA, and I haven't changed over to Stash. But guys, if you don't have a retirement account, it may be something you want to be thinking about doing. Okay, that's how it works. And then if you go over to your portfolio, well, actually, if you're new, I have a lot of new subscribers that haven't been following me. So you go here, and this is what it does. These little stickers, you can say you're interested or not interested, and it'll save it for you. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do, and these names aren't actually the proper name of the ETF you're investing in. So like Defending America, say you want to buy this, right? You're actually buying ITA, okay? Well, that's what it's short for. And this is the current price of it, how much it pays out, and how much it costs a year to maintain. Here's the performance over the last 15 years. And here's the stats if you want to look at the stats. Most of the stats in the last 12 months will be bad. The 2018 was one of the worst stock market years since the Great Depression. So just keep that in mind. And then how many people are investing in it, right? And you have all of these different ETFs, and the Stash breaks it down for like a new investor who doesn't know what they're doing, right? Like this is a gold ETF, but it says all that glitters, so it's like a fancy sounding name. What's up, D? Oh, you just killed it. You killed the squid. The squid's down. The squid's down. So marijuana, dividends, all these things they have. And then also the nice thing about Stash is say you want to buy stock in a company, but you don't have a lot of money. Like for example, Alphabet. Not everyone has, especially rideshare drivers, don't have $1,000 just drop in Amazon, or excuse me, or Alphabet, right? So you buy a little bit at a time, and you buy like $5, $25, $50 at a time until you get to 1,000. So you can buy 1 or 2 stocks and just take the time. Okay, so now that I've gone over it, what happened last year? How did I do? Well, last year, I wanted to put away $125 a month. I fell short of that. So all I put away into Stash was, let me figure out what it was a month. It was $1,300 basically. So I put $112 away a month. Now I wanted to do more than that. I have, and as you can see, it's down overall with 4.86% down. But that's actually better than the market because 2018 is down over 6% last year. So I beat the market. And you can see what I invested here. McDonald's holding strong. Everyone loves fast food in a recession. But again, I didn't buy a whole McDonald's stock. I see the price of McDonald's stock is $162.92. So I actually only own about 1/4 of one share. So I'm building up my McDonald's over time. Then I have Warren Buffett, always kicking some booty, cloud stuff, Costco, Google. Here's my profile. You can see. Let's list the worst one that happened. The worst ETF I did was Pacific Power. So what was I saying before I got distracted? So the way it works is you get interest like a normal stock based upon your percentage, and you can see all the dividends I made last year if you go to account and activity. See, you can see I've purchased things here. I get what's called an auto stash. So if I don't add any money to this account, every week $5 comes out of my account. That's the lowest amount you can do. You can put as much as you want to in there depending on what you have. But and I'm Jose Ramos. Just changed my name. Oh, what's up, man? I'm not in the Bay Area anymore. I'm in Ohio. It's good to see you again, Jose. Jose, but this is why I really like Stash. Look at all these dividends I'm getting all the time. Just bam, bam. 25 cents here, $1 here, $3 dividend here. So it looks like I'm down pretty far overall from last year. But really, I'm not that far down because I'm not down 74, but I did get $22 in dividends last year. So I only lost $50. And the math looks bad, but I'm actually not totally $74 down because you can reinvest your dividends. That's why I have these weird numbers here. Like you see McDonald's, how it's 45.32. That's because I invested some dividends back into McDonald's. Same here. Cloud9, $50.54. So some of this money was free. Now blame Trump. Budget tools in the house. Well, I didn't start any trade wars, man. I don't care if you're a conservative or you're a liberal or you're a centrist or you're a socialist, you're a capitalist, whatever you are. Everyone knows that trade wars hurt economies. And Trump is Mr. Trade War.
You hurt the economy.
So blame him if you want to. But let's I wonder if it has a history. Yeah, so check it out. See, like here I bought $5 here. You can see this purchase, it's $5.35. So that 35 cents was from a dividend. $10 here, $5 here. And so I've built up over time a little bit of with $50 basically in the Internet Titans, which is going to be Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, PayPal, Alphabet, etc. And that's what this ETF sticker is, FDN. So if you look at the performance, it actually did okay last year. So this one made 9% last year, even though the rest of the market was way down.
What's in my mind? Where?
But if you go down to some of these got crushed. Like let's look at one that just went bottoms bonkers. Oh, this is the market. Yeah, so yeah, this follows the S&P 500. So it'll be the biggest companies in
The U.S.
the U.S. So Microsoft, Apple, Amazon. This is
Procter
Warren Buffett,
Gamble.
Profit. Yeah, J.P. Morgan, etc., etc. And you can see that the market got crushed last year. You can blame anyone you want to on it, but last year was the worst year the stock market has had in,
since the Great
decades.
Depression.
Yeah, it's worse. It's bad. We had a down market. So 6% down last year, almost 6.5%. So if you look at it, I still beat the market last year.
Man, why is my side so dirty?
And I'm still betting big on renewable energy. You can see I got 11 shares of this one. I'm all in on this. Here are the companies for that. First Solar kicked ass last year. First Solar might be the best solar company there was, but you can see that it's had a rough 10 years. So hopefully pretty soon it'll be doing. It is up 6% from last year. What?
Can you help me find it later?
Yeah, I'll help you find your key. But it's only, dude, it's a $10 one, so you can get some good stock value out of it, I think, overall. Now, as always, links in the description if you guys want to try Stash.
Use my referral code.
It's not, I mean, you can use my referral code. Honestly, I don't even care if you use my referral code. It's a $5 referral. So, woo! Party hard with that $5 referral bonus, guys.
Use my referral.
But overall, I'm actually happy with it. It does cost at $12 a year, so $1 a month to have a Stash account. And the dividends have paid for that way over that.
10 times over.
I did make a lot more money with my Robinhood account, but that's for another video. That's another video later.
What is that?
Do you guys have any questions? Pretty cool guy in the house. Here's some advice. Patriot One Technology. I bought it 97 cents. It's $2 a share. I'll look at it.
Bitcoin sucks.
Bitcoin is awesome. Now is when you buy Bitcoin. What is it? Patriot One.
You're so rude to me.
Oh, no, it's not coming up. Is it not working?
Uh-oh. Do you hear the demon? Nading.
No, man. So Patriot Technology is not available on Robinhood, so you'd have to go through your broker for that, because you can't get on Robinhood. But anyway, that's the Stash app, guys. Tomorrow we'll go over my Robinhood account, and then Monday we'll go over my crypto account, which everyone is sad about crypto right now. It's way down. You can see how much I invested in each one. So I put the most in the S&P 500 and lost most. Flying baby. The second most is clean and green. I'm telling you, green technology is the future. It's gonna happen. Then dividends for a little safety. Then being aggressive for a little not safety. And then it goes down. Games lost big last year. That was one of the worst industries is games. So it is what it is. But just a quick video, guys. Open to questions. I'll leave the questions up for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go and we'll do Robinhood tomorrow. Dude, I'm fucking amazing. I kick so much ass on Robinhood. I invest heavily in pot. It's pot and green energy. I think are the two like billion-dollar industries that are about to come up next year. Let's look at Patriot One Technologies. So its stock is Petonif.
Did you touch my key?
What's it traded on?
Did you touch it? Answer me before the squid will eat you.
Small cap network. I don't know what market this is, so I don't know how to buy it.
I love you. I love you.
It's set to change the war on terrorism. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, well, wait, when Bernie Sanders is president in 2020, this stock is going to tank because we won't have a war on terrorism.
When I'm president in 2040, weed will be legal everywhere.
Yeah, weed will be legal in the next 5 years for sure. But if you're curious, I always do an update. I can just show you my
You can see the Cardinals.
Robinhood if you're curious.
Oh my goodness.
When I'm investing in.
Tell them about Ohio.
Ohio's pretty sweet. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's hurting. So this is my favorite of all stocks and ETFs, NOBL. It's the highest dividend givers on the S&P 500. And it's just, man, it just pumps out dividends. So I think I'm going to start buying that. But anyway, Disney I'm big in. Coke I'm big in. Then this is my second favorite dividend stock, NEE. I do everything through banking, but I'm Canadian. I think they have Robinhood in there. Activision Blizzard is going to go back up to like $80. Just give it time. So I'm going to invest in there a little bit. Costco. This is my one of my marijuana ETFs, Cron. So you can see I got in at $10, and it's doing okay. It crushed it the last, well, it hasn't been around that long. The last year or however long it's been around. So yeah, up 64% this year. That's pretty exciting. Then MJ is my other ETF, so all my eggs aren't in one basket with marijuana.
No, you do not.
And same thing, it just crushed it the last couple years.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I got in at 23 on that.
I think you did something.
And then these are some other ETFs I have. And Square. The subscriber told me to get NEO, and I did. And he also told me to get this one, the worst investment I've ever made.
NEO? Did NEO do good? Where's NEO?
NEO's right here. Dude, I crushed it with NEO. I made so much money.
Oh.
Look, so if you look at my history on NEO, where's the purchase history? Oh, yeah. So I bought 25 shares at $7, and then I sold at, is that the whole history? Oh, it's not the whole history. Look at how much money.
That was a good one.
Yeah, and then I sold 40 shares at $8. Woot woot! Yeah. So that's good. I made a lot of money on NEO. Anyway, I wasn't going to talk about this. I'll do this tomorrow, go in more depth. But yeah, those are. Oh, my last marijuana stock is down here. The popular one, Aurora Cannabis. Again, it went from like pennies to just crushing it. Especially last year. It's down last year, but look at its last 5 years. That sounded healthy. They're making fun of you burping. We're a burping family, what can I say? So anyway, guys. Oh, look, all you can see is your boobs now. You're welcome.
Aaron, shut up.
You're welcome, everybody. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll go over how I did in 2018. Mary Jane stock. What's the Mary Jane stock? Oh, is that the name of a stock?
Is there a stock called the Pineapple Express? Nate, I'm charging my phone.
No, I didn't see it. Nice, you bought it $2. That's good. Yeah. People bought it like 50 cents. And they're crushing it. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll do Robinhood, guys, and then the following day we'll do crypto. I have a tracking app, and it updated and just fucked all my information. I don't know anything about what is in it now. It's called Blockfolio. And when it got the new update, all my information is just, I don't know. It says I have $15 million in crypto. I don't have $15 million in crypto, so I have to go back and redo everything because the update fucked my portfolio. I sold all my Aura at $14, and then rebought again when it went down. But yeah, if you really like marijuana, guys, some other stocks are good to get into are Philip Morris, because they're starting a marijuana industry. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Timothy. We'll have to hang out sometime soon here when baseball starts up. And the other one is Scott's Miracle Grow. Scott's Miracle Grow is basically what the big cannabis farms use.
Scott's Miracle Miracle-Gro. That's the one for flowers.
Yeah, but they also, that's what a lot of the cannabis growers use. Scott's Miracle-Gro. Those are two good ones to get into for weed too. Anyway, signing off, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do how I did in Robinhood. And here's a quick hint. Spoiler alert, I crushed Robinhood last year. All right, see you guys.